Hello, we would like to tell you about the ASCL Benevolent Fund. I'm Leslie Cooper, the Chair of a Board of 11 Trustees, mostly made up of retired ASCL members.
I'm Rachel Birkinshaw, ASCL Deputy Director of Member Support and the Hotline Leader and the Vice Chair of the Benevolent Fund.
I am Theo Nixon, Honorary Secretary of the ASCL Benevolent Fund.
What are we and what do we do? We exist to help alleviate poverty in the broadest sense of that word, or extreme need in times of difficulty, to current or past members of ASCL or their dependents. Every year we make grants between £60,000 and £70,000. We want you to be aware of our work so that you can ensure that you or a colleague in distress knows where to turn.
For current ASCL members, it is often an ASCL officer who will draw attention to their need, for example if they lose their job, whatever the circumstances, or become seriously ill and unable to work. Current or previous members of ASCL can also apply directly to the fund by calling or emailing ASCL. Details will be available at the end of this video.
Imagine you have had to step away from your leadership role due to ill health. You receive an actuarially reduced pension and a disability allowance. Your health continues to deteriorate and you have severe skeletal problems. You live alone, and having been in rented accommodation all your life, you have now used your lump sum and savings to buy a ground floor apartment in a town that has more ready access to amenities. Keeping fit and mobile is important for your condition. You have an incredibly supportive medical team and have been provided with some interim adaptive equipment, but there is a need for permanent measures. The team have advised bathroom adaptations to include level shower access and a raised toilet with handrails. You have no further savings. Where can you seek help? Well, we have paid towards conversions of facilities, for example a wet room or a lift, and for mobility aids such as an electric wheelchair or bed. Further examples of where we have helped include regular annual payments to help defray the costs of extra physiotherapy following a stroke, counselling at times of personal stress, or more recently, small donations towards fuel costs for a severely disabled woman.
Alongside these financial awards, we also allocate a trustee to each beneficiary to keep in contact for a period of time.
You may be aware that ASCL PD runs a paid-for programme for members to access called Planning for the Future, where a consultant helps with job applications, CV, letters of applications and interview practice. Where a member comes to us in financial need, we are pleased to be able to make a grant towards this provision. What can you do? Make a note of the information at the end of this video and tell your colleagues. Encourage everyone on your SLT to join ASCL. Make a regular donation to the Benevolent Fund. And remember us in your will and leave a legacy to ASCL Benevolent Fund. Thank you.